we need to talk about disinformation in Ohio's special election. One night last week, after I put my kids to bed, my phone started blowing up with messages from women across the state telling me that they'd received a newspaper called the Buckeye Reporter at their homes that was attacking our group, Red, Wine, and Blue, on the front page. In fact, my photo was on the cover. Here it is. It looks like a community newspaper. This is a photo right here that my family took of me in 2020 as part of a Suburban Housewives photo challenge. When Trump dismissed suburban women as 1950s housewives, a bunch of us dressed up in aprons and with martinis and posed with Black Lives Matter signs and banned books to show him and the media what our values really are. Anyway, pretty cute picture used here to attack me and Red, Wine, and Blue as a bunch of woke radicals, all because we oppose banning books. But it gets better. Here on the inside, I'm shown right here alongside John Legend, U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown, and Karl Marx as opponents of Issue 1. And next to my photo is a Red, Wine, and Blue mission statement in huge quotation marks, except it's completely made up. The words in the mission statement cannot be found anywhere on the internet, except for the online version of this newspaper. Okay, so now let's look at a real newspaper. This is the Cleveland Plain Dealer. Its articles have bylines, real names of real reporters, and there's real quotes in here. In this story, warning voters about the Buckeye Reporter, the headline here is all the pseudo news it sees fit to print. We learn about an out-of-state company, Metric Media, and that it operates as a front group for conservative dark money groups. We also learn that it's caught the interest of disinformation researchers by launching hundreds of websites across the country that promote Republican candidates and causes during election cycles. Oh, and there's even a quote from me in here, because that's what real news outlets do. They call people and ask for quotes instead of making them up. So here's the deal. They don't have anything good to say about Issue 1, so they're making up lies about it instead. So what do we do with this? We absolutely must be vigilant. We call out disinformation when we see it, and we use it to fuel us. This is happening because we are doing our jobs. Ohioans from across the political spectrum are coming together to make sure that the majority of citizens can have a voice in our state. We've got this. Keep going.